Hi, I'm Anne and my company's Cube Accounting and we use Breathe. Cube Accounting is based in the Midlands and really it's all about supporting small businesses. When we started looking for HR software, we'd only got a team of 3 of us, but I had an ambition to grow to circa 12, 15. And at that time, everything was in paper form, it was in Excel, it was in Word, so none of it was pulled together. So it was basically all over the place. It wasn't always potentially confidential. So I needed to get everything in one place. I wanted something that was going to be really easy. I didn't want something that was going to be clunky. And so when Vicky mentioned Breathe, she just did a demo. I thought, yeah, I can cope with this. I don't even need a lot of training to be able to put everything on. So initially it seemed like quite a lot just to put in because I'd got to do a whole history of employees for several years. And she's like, just do it now, don't delay. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I've got time. But as soon as I did it, I thought, yeah, this is so good. I'm so pleased I've done it. Now, each time I onboard somebody, it's only one person. It's really easy. Every time we have pay reviews, we have anything important, perhaps with study commitments, holidays, all of that is just put into the system straight away. And now we're on a team of 8. So if I hadn't have done it at 3, it would have been so much harder to then backtrack and scan everything in and get everything in the right places. But now everything's there, it's just easy to add 1 or 2 documents as I need to. I moved away from the spreadsheets and the sort of fragmented approach because if you're trying to upscale a business, you've got to have systems and procedures and you've got to have software to help you, particularly if you're a small business owner like myself who's having to do some of that HR function themselves. Before using Breathe, HR tasks weren't top of the agenda because it was all bitty and I had to think about where to find everything, and so I used to put them off. I didn't actually used to do them as efficiently as possible, whereas now, as soon as I've got anything HR, I'm like, oh, I can go into my Breathe software and everything's there. So consequently, I just do it there and then rather than it being on a to-do list. Breathe has made everything so much more accurate because before, the holidays, I wasn't convinced they were 100% right, didn't have visibility properly on the sick time. Basic data about the employees is all in the system, and because I'm enjoying using the system, I make sure it's up to date all of the time. The automation on Breathe is just so easy. So you haven't got to think, oh, have I got to update it in 3 places? You just update it and it's done. The benefits of Breathe far outweigh the minimal monthly cost. I think the key is trying to do it when your business is small if you're going to be a growing business, because you're wasting an opportunity not to do it when you're a startup.